Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Girl, do not look at me like that. I was just telling my mom that literally like these days, every time I sit down to film, she's behind me licking herself. And she gets mad at me for filming. Like, this isn't my room. I mean, let's be real. If you have a cat, you already know that like cats take over everything, and what's theirs is theirs, and what's yours is theirs, and what's everyone else's is theirs. So anyway, so yeah, she'll be joining us for this video. I love you. You love me too? Alright, anyway, so as you can see by the title of this video, I am just soaking wet right now. I am finally doing a video on the Wetline Xtreme Professional Styling Gel. This has an extra firm hold, and it's supposed to be 24-hour hold. This has aloe vera, no residues, it's alcohol free, and it has UV filter. So here is what this looks like. Now you can see this is not a fresh bottle. And like I was just saying in the self-care Sunday that I just finished filming, go check that out if you haven't, I'll link it. I know that you guys really love first impressions because it's kind of like we get to try out new things together, but I do also prefer to try something and consistently see if it works. There she go, licking herself again. I'm sorry, y'all. But I like to try something and consistently see if it works. That way I can give you guys an idea of like what I've used it with, what happened, like what went wrong, if anything did go wrong. I have had this Wetline gel for a good minute. I think I bought it in like May sometime. Actually, no, it was a little bit later than that. It had to be like June or July. It was whenever the last time I like went to the hospital. I bought it that night while I was waiting to get my medications from the pharmacy at like 3 in the morning. So I have tried this before, and it's been very inconsistent for me. I've gotten great wash and goes with it. I've gotten super flat and heavy wash and goes with it. I've gotten gunky wash and goes with it. This product has seemed to be very inconsistent for me. And so this is kind of like a chopping block video. So if this doesn't work with my famous combination, which you guys already know I absolutely love, my Eden Body Works Therapy Leave-In Conditioner and my Hydration Serum, I'm almost out. That's what I have in my hair right now. It's just kind of marinating. If it doesn't work with that, then I'm just like, that's it. Like, I'll use it up. I'll probably use it for like slick back styles and stuff like that. Just an idea of the things that I have used it with. I saw Raina from Happy Girl use this with it. So I used the Honey Hydrate Leave-In Conditioner from Camille Rose. That's what she looks like. And I am still doing research on this product to give you guys like a thorough, decent review on it. The first wash and go I did was with this product. It was great the first time I did that combination. It smells so good. I had tons of curl definition. I had volume. It was crunchy, but it lasted me some days, and it was a really great wash and go, and this really kept my hair moisturized and hydrated underneath. And plus, these two together smelled like I had like caramel apples in my hair. The first time using this was great, so I used it a second time and it was terrible. My hair was super flat, like it, you know those like sleek, wet styles that you see people do like on runways and red carpets? That's what my hair looked like, but you can only imagine, like, you don't want your hair to look like that for a long time. So, that wash and go was horrible, so I decided to switch it up. I saw finally Amber use the TGIN Green Tea Super Moist Leave-In Conditioner, and this is one of my favorite leave-in conditioners. I've been using this for years. I swear by it. It worked, but I didn't love the wash and go until like day 6. Now the great thing is that I got like 8 days out of my wash and go. But I didn't want to have to wait that long to like my hair. So I was a little bit torn with that. It was very flat in the beginning, but the more like I worked with it and, you know, got days out of it, it looked better and better as the days went on. Sometimes I'm okay with that and sometimes I'm not. So I'm not sure how I felt about that. I also used it with my Mael Pomegranate and Honey Leave-In Conditioner. This is another absolute favorite for me. I already did a video on this along with the curling custard. I will link that below as well. But it was the same like flat wash and go. And this is a light product. So it's not like this is a really heavy leave-in. Like this is lighter than the TGIN. But yeah, I don't know. It's like I can't get a consistent wash and go with this. So she's doing this to spite me, guys. She's doing it because I'm talking about her. You see how she just paused? Yeah. Animals know what we're saying. They know what we're talking about, okay, guys? Like, she's doing that to spite me. She's cutting her eyes at me. Don't cut your eyes at me. There's never a dull moment when the animals are on the channel. But yeah, so let me get into the specifics of this, and the writing is tiny on it. So it says, gain control of your hairstyle with extreme hold all day, every day, without residues, with aloe vera, panthenol, and UV filter. The instructions say styling gel for hair, apply in your hands, rub palms to evenly distribute, then apply as needed to either wet or dry hair, comb as desired. The ingredients, there is water, triethanolamine, polyacrylic acid, carbomer, glycerin. So those are the first 5. I've seen people touting this as a healthier gel than Eco Styler, and it's bullshit. Sorry, like it just is. So some people really need to do their research before they get on the internet and start talking junk. But I've seen the Wetline going around a lot, and I know that it did gain popularity because of that situation with Eco Styler. Like, let's just all be honest here. Not that people weren't using it, but it just became more appealing to people because they were like, oh, well, Eco Styler is so bad, so I'm going to move on to this because everyone says it's better. I've seen people get really amazing wash and goes from it, and honestly, I'm just jealous at this point. So I'm really hoping that I can get it to work. So this is my hair just with the leave-in and the hydration serum applied from Eden Body Works. So my hair already looks great. I have an awesome foundation. I wasn't like a super fan of the deep conditioner that I used this week. It was just okay. It wasn't anything special to me. But I just absolutely love applying those Eden Body Works products to my hair. Also, again, in this video, I apologize for the lighting. It's only like 3:30, but it's getting dark already. So, it might look a little sketch eventually. I know in my Organics video, like I was going back and editing and I was like, this looks grainier than a mug. And it didn't help because it was snowing, so that was just throwing off the balance of everything too. So I'm gonna add a little bit more water because I feel like with these gels, water is super essential, and you want it to be warm water. I think I discussed this like in my very first ever videos that I did. A lot of those featured Eco Styler, and I had that discussion for like, especially if you are, I apologize for my dog, y'all. But if you have super fine hair, make sure you are using like warm water, because that's going to really aid in slip when you're using a heavier gel like this. So as far as the smell goes for this, I really do enjoy the smell. It smells like green apples. It smells really good. And it's just a regular clear gel. It's thick, but not too thick. This does give hold though, like it's crunchy, so we shall see. I find that typically when I use my Eden products with gels like this, it really does help to kind of give me some extra body and shine. So for me, like, those are the products I use when I have gels that don't work with any other thing in my collection. They always seem to work with those two. I don't know if it's because of how lightweight they are, but I usually use those as my, like, this is your last chance. Like, if you can't shine with my star products, then, like, you can't shine. So y'all can see, like, it's moving through my hair very well. It is giving me a little bit of way down, but I expect that from a gel like this. Now, when I do have these gels in my hair, I like to really focus on smoothing the product into my strands. I always like add more water before I add more product because this is a heavy product. So yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like it's my application. I use this gel very sparingly. And I feel like when it comes to products like this, I've perfected like that technique. So I don't think it's me. I think if this doesn't work, then it's probably just that this gel does not work for my hair type, and I'll just have to accept that. But you know how it is in the natural hair community, like you see other people using things and it works really well for them and you just want it to work really well for you. Sometimes that doesn't happen. And I do prefer to do these apply gels like this in smaller sections, just because for me, again, I have super fine strands, and so this prevents me from getting breakage from applying the product. I'm drinking not to guess. Blurred bodies, but you're on my mind. We let it go, now I'm full of rum and regret. And so one thing I did notice about this too is that I feel like the product really does start to set as soon as you apply it. Unlike the Eco, where I feel like it maintains kind of that malleability for a little bit. Like it dries relatively quickly, at least for my hair. But like this one instantly kind of starts to freeze your hair. So if you're not happy with the way like the shape of your curls are going, you really have to work hard to fix that, if that makes sense. But you can see I'm getting great shine. You can already see that curl definition starting to form in my hair. So we'll see. I'm really hoping that this works with the Eden Body Works. And I do find that I do need to scrunch with this, so that's what that section looks like. So you can see, kind of giving me that deep wave, fresh out of the pack vibes. Totally here for it. I need it to actually work this time. I really want this product to work, guys. Like, I never want a product to suck. And I will say, like, even though this is a thicker, heavier gel, like, it does have slip. It's not super mentionable slip like my Eco Gold. That one is like OG for slip when it comes to a gel. And even the Jamaican Black Castor Oil from Eco gives really amazing slip. So, that's just, so you can see, like, it's taking to my hair well. And that's the thing, like, whenever I've applied this product, the wet results have never given me pause or concern. So, I'm just trying to get my dry results to match up to what I get when my hair is wet. But yeah, if you're opposed to the ingredients in Eco Styler, then this is a product that you shouldn't be purchasing because it's no better. Actually, like this formulation, I know there's different colors. I don't know if the formulas are different on those colored ones, but it's worse than Eco Styler, just based on the order of the ingredients. But I'm already like putting in my bet of how many influencers are going to be doing their I revisited Eco Styler videos in 2019. I can already feel it coming. That's why, like, I appreciate people like Raina, who was like, I'm not boycotting Eco Styler. Like, she still uses Eco Styler, but she just prefers the Wetline Xtreme, because like, in all honesty, it does mix with like everything that I've mixed it with. I'm just having a hard time having a successful wash and go. So if you have a hard time with Eco Styler and your leave-ins, then this is a great option. I'm telling y'all now, like, a lot of these YouTubers are doing stuff because they're clout chasing clout and views. So don't fall for that hype. Like controller. Like controller. You like being on camera, don't you? It takes me a little bit longer to apply gels like this, as opposed to like my Mael. Takes no time at all for me to apply those products. Like, basically the extra time it took me to apply that stuff last week when I did that video was just because I was talking. Left you in the sky with the fire below. Thought I had it right, but I am still lost in the light. And I don't know what night it is. And I will tell you guys, like, I can feel the weight on my curls when I apply this product. Like, this gel has weight to it. So this is what my hair looks like from the front. Alright, so that's how the product applied to my hair on all sides. So I'm just going to let this baby air dry. I'm going to pin it back. So far, I'm liking the shine. I feel like I'm getting a little more definition in my front pieces than I have in the past. So that's good too. But it is weighty. I do feel weight on my hair. That's not something that I can really avoid with this gel. So that's just what I'm observing right now. So far, the way that my hair looks now, just with wet product applied, just fresh, it's looking very reminiscent to just about every other wash and go that I've done with this product. So I'm truly not going to know my final thoughts until it dries. So I'll come back to you guys tomorrow with the fully dried results, and we will see if I can finally get this Wetline Xtreme, everyone's so-called favorite, to work in my hair. Alright, I'll see y'all tomorrow. So these are my results using the Wetline Xtreme Gel. So this is the most successful wash and go that I've had with Wetline using that Eden Body Works combo. It gave me more shrinkage, but my hair is more touchably soft, and with the other products that I've used with it, my hair has not been like super touchable. Like, it took a long time for my hair to really be softer. I have quite a bit of curl definition. I still have a little bit of shine. But I do have some frizz. Frizz that I wasn't expecting, considering I haven't gotten frizz with this product yet. It's like the one big pro about it. I really don't have that much volume, which most gels you're not going to get a lot of volume for first day. It just says it has an extra firm hold, 24 hours. It's not supposed to have a residue. It's supposed to be alcohol free. It's supposed to have a UV filter on it. It says that you can gain control of your hairstyle with extreme hold all day, every day, without residues, with aloe vera, panthenol, and UV filter. So those are the only claims on it. As far as the extreme hold goes, I honestly, like, it does have really good hold. I'm not going to take that away from this product. It has really great hold. My issue with it is the claim that there are no residues with this. Now, I'm not saying that my hair is flaking. That's not what I'm saying. But each time that I have used this, I found that my hair can tend to get gunky, especially like on day 3 and 4. I feel like this is kind of a gunky gel. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. The times that I've used it to slick back my hair or for puffs, I had to be really careful because sometimes it got kind of gunky and gross. So I am kind of side-eyeing that claim because just from like the experience that I've had, like, do I have flaky hair? No. But I feel like the claim that it's residue free is not completely true, at least for me. And maybe that's just because I have super lightweight strands. I don't know. I've seen tons of people with fine hair use this gel and they love it. Overall, this is a good wash and go. And so I'm happy that I was able to make this product work. Is it a great wash and go? No. And even like in the camera, you can kind of tell, like, I've had better wash and goes than this. And I think y'all know that. And it, like, you can't even see all of the real issues with this. Now, of course, like, I'll stretch it out. It'll probably look better tomorrow and the day after that. But, like, even, like, I asked my brother, I was like, what do you think? And he was like, it doesn't look bad. Like, your hair looks good, but it's looked better. And that's how I feel about it. I've had a lot of really, really, really successful wash and goes this year. And I know the potential of my hair. I think that's where this comes down to, is that for all of the hype that I heard about this, I expected more, and I didn't expect to have to work so hard to get a successful wash and go with this. But honestly, like, I feel like I have better gels, both, you know, super cheap drugstore and like high-end or niche side of things. Like, I prefer this far to this. And I know people are comparing like price and all that stuff, but real talk, like, I would rather pay a little bit more money for something that I always know is going to work for me than to pay like $1 or $2 for something that I have to force to work for my hair, if that makes sense. I'm just saying that for me, if we're going to talk keeping something in my stash, I have a lot of products. You guys know this. Like, I have a ton of products. I've found really great products, and honestly, like, the true test was mixing this with my Eden. And even with my Eden, like, the Eden really did bring out the best in this product. But it's not everything that it could be, and for that reason, I have to say, like, I can't really give this a thumbs up. It's just not my favorite. I wish I could tell you guys otherwise. I wish I could tell you guys that I really like it, but I don't. I can make it work. And that's one of the nicest things that I can say about it, truthfully, is that I can make it work. But for me, I've surpassed that point in my natural hair journey where I want to have to make things work. It either works for my hair or it doesn't. And I think that's one thing that a lot of us have a hard time accepting, is that everybody's hair is different. And it's either going to work for you or it's not. For me, I'm in a place in my natural hair journey where I'm very accepting of that. I'm very comfortable with my hair and understanding that I am going to have failures in my hair journey and trying new products. And this is a failure. And that's okay. It was a good shot. If you are considering trying this gel, it's not something that, like, is going to break the bank. And therefore, I would say it is worth trying, just to see if you like it. I have some other cheaper gels that I am going to try. So I have the Labella styling gels, I have the Max Hold one, and the Whole Lotta Curl styling gel. And then in terms of Eco, because, you know, Eco has been bae this year for me. Eco still has not failed me. I've already finished a tub of my Eco Gold, but I did pick up the cannabis oil and sativa gel as well. So I mean, the cannabis sativa gel that came out, I picked it up off of Amazon, so I will be reviewing that as well. I'm still going to be testing out cheaper gel alternatives for you guys, just so you know, like, in comparison, how they work on my type and texture, density, all that good stuff, so you kind of have a gauge of what's going to work and what's not. And then I can also tell you, like, what leave-ins and stylers pair well with them too. So this one was a fail, but honestly, it's no hard feelings. There's no love lost. I'm really happy for everybody that loves this product and can make it work. It just didn't work for me. So let me know in the comments below, have you tried Wetline? How did it work for you? Do you feel like it is just like the absolute end all be all of gels? Are you still rocking with Eco Styler? Are you rocking with something else? Let me know, like, what are your favorite inexpensive max hold gels? Or even if it isn't max hold, just like, what's your favorite inexpensive gel on the market? Because maybe you might put me onto something that is even better than what I have tried. So definitely leave all those comments in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!